Hi guys, today I wanted to do my hair care routine because a lot of you, for some reason, request it all the time. I don't know why. My hair isn't that great. I haven't dyed my hair in over a year now. Well over a year, almost a year and a half. So this is all my natural hair. It's a lot less manageable than it was when I was coloring it. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's just more thin now and it's just a little bit more difficult to work with. My hair routine is super simple. It's nothing really special. Right now it is midsummer, so, or I guess when you're watching this it's more late summer, but I've been trying not to use heat on my hair. I use maybe heat on my hair once a week depending on what my plans are. It's what I use to wash my hair. So many people are gonna be like, you suck, you can't do that, that's awful. And as a beauty guru, I'm not, but you know, in that realm, it's very embarrassing. But it's the only thing that seems to work for me at the moment, and that is Head and Shoulders. I don't have dandruff actually, at all. A while back I got some free Head and Shoulders. I started using it and I stopped using it because I was whatever. And I literally have so many shampoos and conditioners that are half empty or half full, whatever, and nothing's been working for me. My hair gets greasy so fast. Even when I don't wash it for 2 days, I use dry shampoo, and nothing was working for me, so I went back to Head and Shoulders and I found that it really worked. And the thing that's worked for me the most is not using conditioner. And so many people be like, oh my god, no! I just don't use conditioner in the shower. I find that it really weighs down my hair. So right now the Head and Shoulders I'm using is the Nourishing Hair and Scalp Care with Lavender. Lavender is my favorite scent ever. I use a small amount and it really lathers up and really cleans my hair. But the thing is, the reason I've always needed conditioner in the shower was A, my hair was super long, so it was a lot more tangled. B, is that when I would shampoo my hair, it would feel so stripped, and this doesn't do that. When you rinse it out, your hair doesn't feel stripped and dry and stringy how it can in the shower, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But so that's what I use in the shower. I rinse it out and then I'm done with my hair in the shower. And I know so many people are gonna be like, that I cannot do that, but if you have oily hair like me, I find that that works for me. Then right when I get out of the shower, I dry my hair a little with a towel or a t-shirt, whatever is around, and then I spray this in, and I will 100% buy this again. It is the Ava NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. I adore this. I've used the Tresemme Heat Protectant, I've used It's a 10, so many. It's a 10 is great if you have long, thick hair, but now that my hair is so thin, I can't use anything that would weigh it down, and this doesn't do that. It's amazing. First of all, it smells really good. It smells like citronella to me. If you don't like that smell, you might not like it, but I think it kind of smells like citronella or bug spray, and I love it, so don't judge. It has argan oil, sunflower seed oil, has 10 benefits and 1 miracle formula for all hair types. So it nourishes, detangles, strengthens, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine, reduces frizz, protects against thermal and environmental and UV damage. So I use this kind of as a heat protection if I am going to use heat on my hair. Otherwise, it helps with just being out in the world, and I absolutely love this. This is the best kind of 10-in-1 product. I love products like that for my hair because, once again, I have hair that's very thin, so it gets weighed down easily, so the fewer products that are moisturizing, the better. And the brush I use is the Tangle Teezer. It's literally the original black Tangle Teezer, nothing special about it. I really like this because I do find that any brush that has those little balls on the end, I hate that. I know it's supposed to be softer against your scalp or something, but fuzz and dirt and oil gets stuck in there, and I've tried to wash my brushes, my hair brushes, multiple times, and nothing gets the stuff out. It just sits there and collects dust and dry shampoo residue, and it just grosses me out. And I think that when I brush my hair with that, it puts the grease back in my hair. This is so easy to just rip the hair out, any hair that does come out, and it doesn't actually rip the hair from your head. It gets tangles out super easily. I use an old school brush with the balls on it. I would lose so much hair, and with this, I just don't. Even the wet brush wasn't as good as this, so I would 100% recommend this brush. Also, something before I get into styling, I always use scrunchies. I rarely use an actual elastic hair tie. I always use big scrunchies. The bigger the better. I find that they're so much more gentle on my hair. They don't break it. They don't leave the lines in it. Scrunchies are the way to go. And then on to styling. So if I don't blow dry my hair, we'll do that first. This is what I've been spraying in it when it's damp. I kind of let it dry as much as I can, and then I spray this in. This is the Kristin S Sea Salt Air Dry Spray for straight or wavy hair types. Instant texture and volume, non-drying, soft matte finish, mineral enriched. Long name. Not only is the packaging super cute, but I love this. It doesn't smell great, I will give it that. But if you have more straight hair like me, my hair isn't like pin straight, but it's also not really wavy. It's kind of somewhere in between. And if I just let it go naturally, it just tends to look really flat and not good. But it's really nice because you don't have to style your hair. All you do is spray this in. You kind of spray about a foot away from your hair. I go upside down, just kind of like zhuzh it, scrunch it a little bit, and it really gives your hair a thickness. If your hair is thin, you'll really like this, and you want like a thickness to your hair because it doesn't feel crunchy or gross in any way. It just gives your hair a thickness, kind of like what dry shampoo does for your roots, this does for the rest of your hair. I do notice it gives my hair a bit more of a wave and a texture. I'd highly recommend it if you have thin, fine hair and you just want a bit more texture. And if I am blow drying my hair, I use this brush, which is 100,000 years old, from Conair. It's just like a gigantic, huge, round brush. I just find that it gives more volume when I blow dry my hair. And the blow dryer I use would cost like $15, so don't judge me. But this is just the Tresemme something or other. I don't know. It's not great. It's not terrible. I don't know. It's easy to clean the back out of it. Make sure you do clean the back out of your hair dryers, or you could start a fire. And then if I continue to style my hair, which I don't always do, I will use this curling iron from Nano Tools Babyliss Pro. I'm not sure how big that is, like you can judge for yourself. I have no idea. I wish they said, don't you think that they should say on here the size of the wand? But it has a clamp on it, but I don't always use a clamp. It kind of depends what kind of curl I'm going for. So the way my hair is right now, I did use the clamp yesterday. I can clamp it for 2-3 seconds and then I kind of pull it down, and I feel like that helps with the style that I want a bit more with the short hair. And sometimes I do wrap it around and don't clamp it, but I do find that since my hair is so thin, it used to hold a curl really well, but now it doesn't do that so much. So I do use the clamp. I find that it helps hold the curl longer. And then this product you've heard me talk about multiple times before. It's probably been in my last like 5 hair care routines. Another Ava NYC product, the Surface Up Texture Spray. This stuff is awesome. I absolutely love this. I just kind of spray it all through. You could spray it near your roots. It's so lightweight. It holds the style, holds the texture, but it doesn't feel like you have anything in your hair. It just feels like your hair. So somehow it gives your hair a texture without giving it texture. I don't know how else to say it. If I really need to hold like a style for a very long time, which is very rare, I still will use this, but after, like right before I leave the house for an event, I don't go to events, I will use this, the Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray, medium finish, weightless, no sticky residue. I really like this. My hairdresser used this on me like 5 years ago, and I went out and bought it, and like I've had it ever since because I only use it like once every 2 months. It's probably expired if hairspray expires, but it was like over $20 for a freaking hairspray. So this is staying with me until I die. Here it is. Batiste dry shampoo. The wild one is my favorite. I do like the tropical one too. This one I just feel like goes with more, I don't know, like perfumes. I don't know, but I love this dry shampoo. I know my hair looks like not great right now, but I have it like this in most of my videos and you guys still request a hair routine. I will leave my hair down sometimes, but because these pieces I cut so short, I just kind of do this sometimes. I actually don't have dry shampoo in it at the moment. I mean, I could put some dry shampoo in it to show you what the difference is, so let's do that. That smells so good. And that's kind of the texture that dry shampoo gives. And it just feels a little bit more lightweight, not so shiny on the top. That's kind of just my hair, and you guys requested this, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more from me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.